The pitch. Judge rips that one. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
So ends up hitting him with a pitch. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ahmed Rosario. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. A dive and he can't haul it in. One runs in. They're waving McMahon home. In to score from first, and they lead by 2.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a...
Yeah, we in goal mode. Going. Yeah, we in goal mode.
Yeah, we in goal mode. Never going slow mode.
Going.
Always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. That one deep left field, and forget it. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning.
Exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. Solid swing from start to end on time.
2-out space is empty. On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. Line to left. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second. Played. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to.
Now this is through for a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they're up by 3.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit.
Jose Caballero.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they come away without an out.
Pitcher's going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. Hits the fence. Around first, digging for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
All over that one right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
1 out. Runner at second. Chisholm getting ready to hit. Liner, and this could be trouble. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. Around second now, going for 3. Reynolds hustles to get it in as the go-ahead runner pulls up at third.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Back here at PNC Park, all set for the top of the 6th. Here comes Aaron Judge. And that one hammered. That ball's carrying. That's long gone. He crushes that one to center field. It's 4-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay. This one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
No question about this one. It's out of here. He'll circle the bases. His 2nd of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. Singy, that's his 431st career homer, and it ties him with Cal Ripken Jr.
Well, Cal hit double-digit homers for 20 seasons in a row, and that makes this trip around the bases even a little more special, I'm sure. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now
this is his 5th appearance of the year. Ali Sanchez stepping in now for the Yankees. On the ground to the left, and it gets by him. Trent Grisham, this is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. And forget it. His first homer of the year. It's 4-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction.
Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show.
You know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for them all to see. Catch me on the scene, looking super clean. Tonight we gon' flex.
More season ridiculous. He became the first player in 20 years to finish with a slugging percentage over 700.
Yeah, the last American League player to slug 700 was Mark McGwire, and Judge was the first Yankee to do it since Mickey Mantle. Well, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. There are a lot of nicknames people have.
For New York, Trent Grisham. He's already homered here in this one. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. That one is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And that one hammered back there. And it hits the fence. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Everything came together for him. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. That's long gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Off first with one away. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. Home run number 5 on the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 10-1. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark. Hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So he battled through a long at-bat and earned himself a hit.
Seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
10-2 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. That one drilled left field. That's back there. And it one-hops the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Now, and that is out of play. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And a base hit knocks in a run.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Liner, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there.
Inning number 6, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. Majinski back to work. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Caballero. 0 for 3 in this one. He was late there. Strike 1.
It's 0-1.
On the ground to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and he reaches safely. Today's starting pitcher, Jared Jones.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. That one is gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. His second of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box. Got a pitch.
3 solo homers in the inning. On to the bottom of the first. Yankees 3, and the Pirates coming up.
I feel so powerful. Look at me. Look at me. He's swerving. I boss. I make the rules. Don't listen to nobody. Do what I choose. Got nothing to lose.
That's hard hit on the line. Lunges for it, but can't make the catch. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
The 1-0. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Touches down. That's a hit. And now two aboard. T with a swing there. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 2-0. Two pitches, two swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other and the collective confidence. Just
Aaron Judge, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Three in a row. Wow. It's 3-0. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense. Right there, and generating so much bat speed, it's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed a...
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He'll touch them all. It's 4-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded.
Forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And that's going to bang against the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Stanton to the plate now. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good. His 2nd home run of the series, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now that left fielder.
1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away. Wide throw, and it gets away. No advance, though. Ball didn't get too far away.
Well, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles, look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
6-3 our final score. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Don't nobody want to dance slow in the rain. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Don't nobody